Welcome to the Success Library. Thanks for joining. Drop a comment, share your thoughts, and let us know which book you'd love to see next.
Episode 6. Make it easy. The rule that breaks all excuses. Chapter 1. Let's be real for a second. Most of us don't fail because we lack motivation. We fail because the habit is too hard to keep doing. It's not exciting to floss one tooth. It's not sexy to do one push-up. And yet, those tiny actions are where real change begins. That's the third law of behavior change. Make it easy. Forget willpower. Forget hustle. If something is hard, we'll avoid it. But if it's easy, we'll repeat it. So the secret to massive change? Make your habits so simple, they're almost impossible to skip. Let's break that down. Chapter 2. James Clear starts by explaining one of the most powerful ideas in the entire book. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. That line flips everything. It's not about setting bigger goals. It's about building smoother systems. It's not about pushing harder. It's about reducing friction. The easier a behavior is, the more likely you'll repeat it. That's just how human nature works. Chapter 3. Let's talk about the power of automaticity. Clear explains that habit formation is really just repetition. Do it once, it's a decision. Do it 100 times, it's a habit. Your brain builds pathways. Each rep makes it easier. And soon, the habit runs on autopilot. That's why the real metric of success isn't did I do it perfectly? It's did I do it at all? Reps over results. Start sloppy. Start small. Just start. Chapter 4. Here's where it gets practical. Clear introduces the idea of the 2-minute rule. When you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. Sounds silly, right? But that's the point. A habit must be easy before it can be effective. You want to read more? Start by reading one page. Want to write more? Open your doc and type one sentence. Want to exercise daily? Just put on your gym shoes. It's not about the result. It's about creating a gateway behavior. Make the first step so easy that you can't say no. Chapter 5. Now here's something brilliant. Clear talks about the concept of decisive moments. These are little forks in your daily routine where one small choice leads to a completely different outcome. Example. Opening YouTube equals 1 hour of distractions. Opening a notebook equals 1 hour of focused work. Sitting on the couch equals Netflix. Lacing up shoes equals walk outside. These micro decisions set your entire trajectory. So if you can optimize the first 2 minutes, you win the next hour. Habits don't need to be heroic. They just need to start right. Chapter 6. Another key strategy? Reduce friction. Let's say you want to eat healthy. Which is easier? Chopping veggies every day from scratch. Or prepping meals on Sunday and grabbing a container. Want to play guitar? Keep it out of the case. Want to work out? Pack your gym bag the night before. Want to write more? Keep your writing app pinned to your home screen. The fewer steps between you and your habit, the more likely it'll happen. Friction is the enemy of consistency. Your job is to remove it. Chapter 7. And here's the flip side. If you want to break a bad habit, increase the friction. Want to stop checking your phone? Delete the app or log out. Want to eat less junk? Don't keep it in the house. Want to stop staying up late? Put your charger in another room. Make it annoying. Make it inconvenient. That's how you protect your brain from temptation. Habits are not just about willpower. They're about structure. Chapter 8. So how do you make any habit easy? Here's your checklist. 1. Downscale it to 2 minutes. 2. Make the first action simple. 3. Prep your environment so the habit is visible, obvious, and ready. 4. Repeat daily. Don't skip the reps. 5. Measure success by consistency, not intensity. Success doesn't come from doing it once. It comes from doing it until it's normal. Chapter 9. Let's try a real example. Say you want to journal every day. Keep a notebook and pen on your pillow. Set a daily alarm at 9:30 p.m. Your only task? Write one sentence. Eventually, you'll start writing paragraphs. And after a few weeks, it'll feel weird not to do it. That's what happens when a habit becomes easy. You stop fighting it and start flowing with it. Chapter 10. Let's recap the most powerful insights from this episode. You don't need more motivation. You need less resistance. The 2-minute rule makes habits almost impossible to skip. Decisive moments shape your entire day. Optimize the first step. Reduce friction for good habits. Increase it for bad ones. Consistency, intensity, reps matter more than results. The easier the habit, the more likely it sticks. That's not weakness, that's smart design. Coming up next, Episode 7, Make It Satisfying, the invisible reward that locks it in. We'll talk about how to make your brain love the habits you're building, and how rewards and identity become your secret weapon. Because what gets rewarded gets repeated.